All right, everybody. Hello. We're back. So as barely or probably none of you know, I've been away for the past week on vacation. For any of you who care, I've been at Epic Universal. If you know where that is, Orlando, Florida. You know, it is pretty much Mario Land, whatever. Okay, that out of the way though. Tell me how Jurassic Blocky still hasn't updated. What is going on? Like, okay, I get it. It's delayed, whatever they need to do, but it's been, what is it, October 18th? They said they were going to release the update on October 1st, right? Am I wrong on that?
Yeah.
Because I think if we take it over to Discord and Jurassic Blocky teasers, yeah, okay. Oh, it was ready for the 3rd. Okay, so they teased it on September 29th, and they said it was supposed to be coming out on October 3rd. And if you can see now, today is October 18th. So that marks almost, well, no, actually over 2 weeks that it has been delayed. What does this mean for the game? You know, probably nothing, because I mean, there's still what, 160,000 people interested in the update, and that's like still amazing. That is like, that's still crazy to me how they have that many people interested in the update, like for a movie that came out months ago. And yeah, Jurassic Park's community is very big and honestly very loyal, but like still though, it's been like, I know they've been like releasing little sneaks here and there of like pictures and whatnot, but honestly from what I've seen, they haven't really talked much on why the game is getting delayed and like when it'll actually come out. Because if you guys remember the video I dropped prior to going on vacation, the developers actually said this isn't gonna, like, the update is gonna come out this late, but we're just gonna mark it as October 24th for like the heck of it, say like if it comes out that late. And there hasn't really been any word on when it's gonna come out and if it's actually gonna come out on that date or later. So like it kind of scares me, you know? Like it kind of makes me feel like they're not actually ready for the update and that it's gonna get delayed even further. So like the furthest it can go right now I think is November 1st. Oh, okay, so the latest they say it can go is October 31st, but with everything that's been happening, we don't really know if that's like actually the furthest that can go. And then we look at Discord, and yeah, they're showing a lot of like sneaks and stuff, but like I said, they're not really talking much about like the delay. Like you can see just like dev streams, maybe they talk about it in the dev streams, but like I haven't seen like really one thing about the delay. And don't get me wrong, this all looks super sick, all these like skins and the Spinoraptor sneak, but other than that, like apart from that, they've just been like kind of radio silent on the whole delay and whatever. I don't know, just, I mean, I guess it's only me, but I would think you would want to be a little bit more, you know, talkative on a matter this big, because you have a lot of people waiting on the update. Like 160,000 people is no joking matter. That is a lot of people, and yeah, they have to like fix up the update or whatnot, but you can at least give us some insight on what's happening. And I made it seem like a big crybaby right now, but I've been away for a week and I haven't uploaded for like what, 2 weeks, and there's still no update on, or no talk on the update whatsoever. And as a content creator, it just kind of makes me a little bit worried, you know? Like, is this update actually real? Is the update possibly the friends we made along the way? Is that like the type of stuff we got going on here? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm very impressed with all the sneaks and stuff, but there's not really much to show for it. For any of those who can see my dino coins, by the way, I've been saving a hefty little bit. I'm gonna have enough for the update, hopefully, when it drops, if it drops. But I guess we could use some of the extra time that we have to, I guess, look at new sneaks that they've pushed. So I think we ended at about here. So we have more pictures of the new Spinosaurus, the Rebirth Spino. Looks very nice. Actually love the model. Another picture, just better quality. You can see it more clearly. Very nice. We have another showcase, but I think it's, oh, it's just unavailable. Okay, I click it and it says unavailable. Okay, false alarm. I think they actually just like messed up the audio. So I'm gonna take a look at it now. And I'm muting the music because they always, for some reason, like putting copyright in their stuff. So let's drop a like. What did YouTube do to their thing, by the way? This looks completely different. All right, so I think this is a sneak for Argentino, or I don't know why I keep calling it that. Titanosaurus. Can I unmute it for like a second? Yeah, see what I mean? They just always blast copyright music. All right, I can't remember if I looked at this or not. I'll just skip through pretty quick because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, RARs. You're gonna blast music over this too? Very cool. Attacks and heavy. Dang, 202 on a normal? Look at that range, though. That range is gonna be crazy. 292. Oh, and then I guess this is the heavy? Yeah, I think I saw this. It grabs them. That is insane. Wait, did I just see it grab a Brachiosaurus? I know I'm not tripping. It grabs Brachiosaurus. That is insane. What is that not over? Is that not like crazy? Then we have a Blood-Soaked Titano, 1,500 dino coins. Okay, cool little skin. Then we have Sea-Tide Titano, 1,000 dino coins. Not bad prices. Another game could learn from this. We have Vulcan Titano, 750 dino coins. And then I think that's it. Credits to these people. All right, as we keep going down the list, we have Spinoraptor Sneak. Guess this is the idle animation. Yeah. Very cool. I'm not really entirely caught up on what Spinoraptor is entirely. Is this like Jurassic Evolution? Jurassic World Evolution? I see that the third game's coming out for that. I might actually try to get into it. I don't know. Someone just let me know. Guess this is the calling animation for it. What is this? Heavy attack, possibly? Has to be, right? Yeah, it's got to be heavy attack. Oh, okay, we have a RAR for Spinoraptor. This is the second RAR. Very cool. Like I said, I'm very impressed with all the progress they're making. I just want to have a little bit more insight on like where the update actually is like headed. Okay, we have Spinoraptor RAR 1. Ooh. Now this right here is Night Terror Nositevinator? Nositevinator? I've never heard of that. And then a cool little Baryonyx skin right here, Black Lagoon Baryonyx. Very cool. And then we have a Distortus Rex skin. Which apparently that whole like sequence is gonna be a call for it. Yeah, this is a RAR for the actual skin. Okay. All right. Then we have the swamps are a scary place. I think this is, yeah, the Black Lagoon Baryonyx. Then we have another picture. This is Nositevinator. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Nositevinator. It's a skin for Velociraptor though, and I guess it's Halloween themed. I mean, obviously, look at the blood moon. And we have the Frozen Crested Lizard. Ooh, Cryo. Did not hear anything about Cryolophosaurus. That is very cool. And then I think that's pretty much everything that we missed, right? Yeah, I think I showed all this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make a quick little, talking video. I'm not disappointed per se. I just want more info. Jurassic Blocky devs, if you're watching this, please don't strip my YouTuber role. I'm not I'm not like criticizing you guys. I just want more info on what's going on, All right, that's it. Thank you for listening. Peace.